Welcome to another day of Ether Raids. Here we are going to be going into a match with Marth. Today we're going against a really well-invested team here. Not necessarily the best team, but this is definitely something that would trip you up if you're new at Ether Raids, or you probably get careless, because these units are actually quite stacked. A lot of investment and love went into these units, and I'm going to show you in just a bit. But yeah, we're just going to get the setup put together. From what we have right now, just looking at this map, I can tell that that bull trap, the second one closer to the top, or the first one, I don't know how you would say it, but that one up there that's closer to the top is definitely the real one. Just looking at the layout of the map, it would only make sense for that one to be real. So it's going to be difficult to set up a bait point, so I'm probably going to go ahead and bait from somewhere in the bushes where the bait statue is, just to see how things turn out over there. But yeah, here are the units. We got this Arvel, and oh, I forgot to mention that most of these units are +10. So that Faye there, that Tiki there is +10. This Edelgard with +10, Mira +10, Arvel +10, and for Mortis also +10. So yeah, a lot of investment here, and just to show you the big boy here, Legendary Ike and his special spiral, we don't want to get hit with that. This Mira here also being +10, so you can't come in with some Edelgard and clap people, at least not on this map. And yeah, she's gonna be kind of tough to take out with Marth, I think. Well, I'm just assuming because she's blue. I don't know how hard he'll hit her with the special spiral, and same to say, I don't know how hard this Ike and this Edelgard will hit with their special spiral attack. So we definitely don't want to enemy phase. Well, we are going to enemy phase, but because he has Vantage, it's I don't Vantage is just like player phasing, but in enemy phase. So we just want to get everything set up so that he can Vantage properly, and once that's done, we're going to just take this team out. I don't think it's going to be too much of a challenge for Marth, but you never know how these things can pan out every now and then. Interestingly enough, he's the one that actually soaks the Dark Shrine on this team, which is something that I didn't even consider. What is your desire? This team is actually missing a green unit.
What's your plan?
Mostly because it's friggin' bonus. Usually I'd have Seer there, of course Lena, I can't say her name. So yeah, I'm missing a green unit this week, so certain matchups are going to be a little bit tricky, but I think we should still be able to make it work. Marth is just that good when I use him correctly, at least.
Let's see now.
So yeah, it's going to be a little bit tricky here since they set up this channel here, so we're going to start off by trying to get Mira to attack, or at least dance, and hopefully at least Arvel will attack. And then we see where it goes from there. We're going to get the team moving.
What's your plan?
And we're just going to stay in this spot here because, like I said, I'm pretty sure the trap placement is one that'll
believe in me,
slow us down in this match. Alright, so there's Arvel gone. Kind of wanted you to dance for Mortis, but that's fine. So we're probably going to use this trap to our advantage to get that Ike off the map, because since his HP is so high, it means that we'll probably... Whoa. Yeah, because his HP is so high, he's definitely going to be getting off that Ether. Special Spiral Ether. So we definitely want to use that trap to our advantage. And they don't have a healing tower.
I believe in you.
So... I just gotta figure out how to go about setting that trap play up. Luckily he has the traps here, otherwise this would be a lot tougher. But yeah, I'm just looking at the ranges right now and trying to figure out how to go about this. Hopefully we can get Mira on this turn if she rallies from below or just moves below somehow. Or at least we can get Mira to attack. I don't know, but let's see what happens. we're probably gonna stick around here for one more turn.
What's your plan? I believe in you.
Yeah. Close your eyes.
So yeah, we're just gonna set up like this. I can't really move, so we're just gonna let them see what the enemy team does. Swaps, rallies. Alright, this is fine. Yeah. Like I was saying, I think this trap right here is real.
Over
the one
here?
that we're gonna put Reagan on
Let's
right
see
there.
now.
Pretty sure that trap is real. And it should allow us to lower Ike to a point where we can just hit him with one shot and get rid of him that way. Once Ike is off the map, everything should be a lot easier.
Yes.
The only other challenging unit should be the Edelgard, but she's not close enough to be a threat. So yeah, we're just gonna get the trap and take care of it from there. Now, one thing I didn't consider is actually how much this
turn?
trap is gonna do, because it could just be a 10, but looking at all those other structures, I'm assuming this probably is gonna be a 50. So yeah, we're hoping for a 50 here.
What's your plan?
Let's see.
I won't lose.
Now I just gotta decide who do I put on the trap.
What is your desire?
It's between Reagan and Legendary Elliewood. So, and we know that magic trap, the hex trap, is real. So, just gotta figure out who to put on
Let's
this
see
trap.
now.
Probably gonna put Elliewood there. I mean, yeah, why not?
What's your plan?
Alright, that worked
Over
out
here?
perfectly. Now we just gotta move Elliewood out of the way, and then we'll take out Ike here. And then from there, it's gonna be a slow walk for the rest of the
I
units to
believe
come
in
down. And we should be able to wrap up the map from there. Probably like 3 more turns, maybe?
I will go.
Let's use a heal. Then we're gonna nudge him out of the way and take it from there.
Speak.
Or maybe I'll just use Reagan. Not sure yet.
Yes.
The heal won't matter because we're still going to be getting hit with the bolt tower next turn.
Yeah.
But at least we can set it up so that we can get Ike off the board. We're going to use Marth. We're just going to dance and take him out here.
Oh, I'll do it.
I believe in you. Believe in me.
It will be done.
I will go.
Yes.
Now, so far, I've been really careful with my placements because I want to make sure that everyone is getting the buffs. The +6 to attack and speed, +6 attack and speed from Naga, and then +6 defense and res from Elamine, so that Marth's weapon can be active.
Yes?
So yeah, that's one thing that we always
My
have to
turn?
consider. And we do get the kill on this Edelgard. She's not hitting as hard as I thought she would, but that's probably mostly because the Surge is player phase and not enemy phase. So Mars shouldn't have any trouble taking her out here. I could also use Elliewood, but I think Mars would be better because he's going to get the cancel. Well, Elliewood also gets the cancel one. I don't know. I feel like I should probably use Marth here. He's going to be taking care of most of the units here anyways. I think the hardest part from here is how do I get the pots. I just started
I believe in
watching
you.
the last season of Don Machi,
A single
which is an
strike.
anime. I should probably put a picture in there somewhere so that you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's really good. It's season 4 has been the best season so far. I started watching it like a couple years ago, but I just stopped because they hadn't made any new episodes. But yeah, I just caught up with the last season and it was so good. This one was like so so more in depth when it comes to explaining
Let's
stuff
see
that
now.
was going on in the dungeons, and I really loved that part of it. They hadn't done like a full
What's your plan?
dungeon exploration since season 1, and even in season 1, the dungeon exploration that they did
I
there
won't lose.
wasn't as good as they did in season 4 that we just finished.
What is your desire?
They really were thorough with explaining a lot of
Close
what was
your
going on in the
eyes.
dungeons, and like with the power scaling and the boss fights, and just overall,
Believe in me.
I think this was really the best season so far for the anime. Close after it would probably be, for my personal opinion, would probably be season 1.
A single strike.
Season 1 was really good. Like that last fight at the end, or the fight with the Minotaur. Yeah, really good. But or maybe was that?
I will go.
Season 3 was also really good too. The end of season 3 was like peak, like top tier. But yeah, I mean,
It will be
if you're
done.
bored, it's definitely something to watch. Season 4 was about 22 episodes, so that's
Yes?
one of the longer ones. It's usually a lot shorter than that, but this one had so much more content that they wanted to flesh out, so
Believe
I
in
can see
me.
why they did 22 episodes. But it's definitely an interesting anime if you are looking for something to watch. Like I was, I'm just waiting on
turn?
One Piece to get to the good part
Let's
already.
see now.
They love to drag out the fights, I swear. But yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
So I also
Yes.
just started to pick up on House of Dragons 2.
Over here?
It's not as good. I was really expecting more Game of Thrones vibes, but it's
My turn.
It delves
What's
a
your
lot
plan?
more into the politics of the monarch and what was going on before the whole Game of Thrones things actually started. It's kind of dull, if you ask me.
Why not?
But it's an interesting backstory into like how you got so many of the pieces being in the places that they were that led to the things that happened in Game
I'll
of
do
Thrones.
it.
But yeah, it wasn't all that. I didn't really find it that interesting. I still have like one
Close
question
your eyes.
that I still don't completely
is your
understand
desire?
from Game of Thrones, and it was what
Yes.
was that disease from that's Stone Man disease that the king has
It will
it
be
in
done.
House of Dragons,
lose.
and
Let's see
the
now.
guy that was Daenerys' bodyguard had it,
Yes.
got it in Game of Thrones.
I will go.
That basically turned their skin into
I'll
scales.
do it.
I'm assuming that
Yeah.
it had something to do with being close to the dragons. Like maybe it was a dragon
I'm going
disease,
to
but
stop you.
I'm not sure. But anyways, it's been fun. GG's. Alright, welcome to another day of Ether Rays. We got a tough one here today, and I am not sure which team to use.
My turn.
Well, I do know which team I could use, which is the double save team, and just let Fjorm take care of this, but it's too easy. I mean, I use Fjorm. I haven't used like the double save team in a long time. I've really just been using Brave Marth, and I think that he can probably take care of this if he can kill this Asker. If he's not able to kill this Asker, then we lose. But yeah, I use Fjorm all the time, so I wanted to do something different, which is why I've been using Chloe a lot. But Chloe can't really take care of this one because pretty much everyone here has a way to pierce damage reduction, except for that Mark. But we got triangle attack here. He put the armor beacon on the Four Mortis, which is really good. We got this Daedra here who has the miracle and the damage, the DR piercing. The Yuri with special spiral, and my apologies, the Yuri with lethality,
I won't
and the
lose.
Asker
What is
with
your desire?
special spiral. So if I can take out this Asker here, then we definitely get
My
the
turn?
win.
Why not?
So we just gotta false start this triangle attack. Normally I'd full start Asker because he doesn't get the full effect out of his weapon, which makes him weaker, and I'm more likely to get the one shot. But if he's hitting twice, then I don't want to create a situation where Deirdre can come over and attack, because Marth cannot beat her because she has the miracle. So definitely want to take out this Asker. If you can't take out the Asker, then we lose. So let's go ahead and set this up. I'm going to take a little bit just to think about it. Yeah, we want to bait from right above that mountain tile and put Elamine behind him and see what he can do. Maybe I should get Muspel on this team. If I could. 1, 2, 3, 4 mythics. I don't want to drop any of these. The only mythic I could probably drop here is Reagan. But normally if I drop Reagan, I bring in like a ranged nuke or Selena. But if I had Muspel, then I could probably give Marth like extra damage from Muspel's effect. That's something to consider, because with that I could probably take out Asker. I don't know. And we do get the +3 attack, but I mean, Muspel offers more than that.
Yes?
I mean, it's something to think about.
Close your eyes.
But for now, let's just leave this as is. I could drop one of the mythics, but I'd really rather have a range unit, because it's good to have a good mix of unit types, and this is basically just melee units, this team. I can't drop Naga, because if I drop Naga, then I don't have a way to get the attack and speed up 6, and I don't think there's a range unit that does that, unless I were to put double tactics, speed and attack tactics.
I'll do
I
it.
don't want to do that.
What's your plan?
So yeah, we're just gonna smite Marth up, move him one space over,
I believe in
and put Elamine right behind him, and then we're gonna set up the left side so that if Deirdre comes straight down, we can try to get her out with Reagan. But aside from that, there's not much more we can do here, aside from hope that Marth is able to do it. Last time he failed by 3, I believe, but since I invested into the Pharma Soul, I haven't tested it out yet against a dual Asker, so this should be a good test. And yeah, let's see.
It will be done.
Speak.
Alright, here he comes.
victory is ours.
Okay.
I care not.
Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, 7 HP. I was 7 short. Maybe if I had hit him with the false start,
A new year.
I'd be able to make up that 7, because a lot of that was because his weapon was active. So maybe I'll try that next time. But yeah, we failed. Oh man, we failed. Alright. Good thing we got ladders. Alright, welcome to our second try of the day. This time we're just going to use the double save team. I mean, might as well. I've pretty much used all the other teams this week, so yeah, we're just going to double save this one. It shouldn't be pretty tough. The only thing here is well, also, I kind of have to. The only other team that I have that I could probably have used is Ike, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to use Ike for this one. So yeah, we're just going to double save it. Fjorm is really the best choice here because of Flash. And we're just going to set this up. And Fjorm will make quick work of this since there's no triangle attack or anything. She's just going to smash everybody here. And more importantly, no dual Crom. So her mortal enemy isn't here, Duocrom, and Astra is all the way in the back, so we don't have to worry about him until the end. And Byleth will be able to take care of him, no problem. So we're just gonna go ahead and set this up, and yeah, it's not gonna be the most interesting match, but yeah. And hopefully I still remember how to use this thing because I haven't double saved in a long time. Now we always full start Robin because he just makes everybody hit harder. So you definitely want to get Legendary Robin off the map if you can. And if he wasn't there, then I probably would have went to the row where Duo Astra is because that's the most annoying unit in the game if you ask me. But yeah, we have everything set up. I just gotta figure out who's gonna be in the lead. It's probably gonna be Elamine in the lead, and then Fjorm right behind. So yeah, let me just set this up and we'll take it from there. I feel like things have calmed down a bit in Fae lately. We haven't been getting, or I don't know, maybe this is my opinion, but I feel like the banners lately have calmed down after the Fallen banner. Well, there's only been one banner since, so things have kind of felt like they've calmed down, which kind of worries me because the next big banner that's up is the Summer banner, and well, the Legendary banners at the end of the month and stuff. But I feel like there's this like a calm before the storm. And the Summer banner is probably going to be full of engaged units. The Summer banner is probably going to be full of engaged units, which is going to be so annoying because that means it's seasonal units that are never going to be in the game. Or maybe another 5 years before they're even put in the game. I think that's what their plan is. They're planning to draw this out for like as long as they can, which is annoying because, I mean, just put them in the game. You can do, like, I mean, you don't have to do all the units, just put them in the game. Yeah, here comes Elise. Yeah, super fast unit. Bam! Bam, bam! Yo, this Fjorm is so good. Huh, I thought Arvel would have attacked there, but I do know that he would have died, but I thought he would have worked in and attacked. Well, at least we get Robin off the board. And that's good, it sets up a really nice turn too. But yeah, the Summer banner is going to be really crazy, I feel. I don't know what kind of new skills they're going to introduce. I don't think they'll introduce that many new skills, but I do think that it might be an engaged summer. I think they're going to just throw all the engaged units that they can at us in the summer because that's going to be the biggest way the biggest money grab, I feel. Which is annoying. But, I mean, hey, I'm not complaining, man. If you want to do what you can do to make a game, to keep the game interesting, you know? From a business perspective, I think that's like a smart
Show me
move.
the way. Yes?
Yeah, we're almost done with this. We're just gonna send Reagan over to the side so that we can set up to almost get the pots. Maybe on turn 4 we should be done. Yeah. Here comes Arvel. Yeah, that's such a big number. Such a big number, yo. 25.
Yeah!
Such a big number. But yeah, we're gonna leave Duo Astra for last. We're just gonna set it up so that Lucina can enemy phase these 2 armors.
Speak.
And yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to get the pot by turn 4, the pots.
Why not?
I will go. I go with conviction.
I won't lose. Lady Niffle, I'll protect you. Yes? Oh?
Good idea.
Our blessing upon you.
Enjoying the festival?
Oh my god. 57 from the Ignis. Jeez. Oh my god. That's so much.
Enjoying the festival?
Yo, I'm always surprised by how hard this Lucina hits with that Ignis, man. Because the numbers are, like, especially like when she's coming
I
up
go with
against Brave
conviction.
Solo, the numbers are so low, but
Over
that
here?
Ignis, oh my god, it hits so hard. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up.
I'll
We
do
get the
it.
pots now, and we're gonna take out the Still Asters.
Yeah.
And that's basically it. Looks like I still know how to do this double save thing. Guess once you
With
know how to
the
do it, you just don't
goddess.
lose it. Yeah, that's just, I feel like that's the coolest animation in the game. Anyways, GG.